Your Honor, the issue in this case is whether the defendants Sarah and Corey Heath breached their contract with the plaintiff Alex Watson by failing to pay the cost of installation of 3 additional vents, and we submit that they have. The facts of the case are as follows. Both parties agree that they entered into a contract for minor renovations to Sarah and Corey Heath's roof in the amount of $7,500. Both parties agree that the contract required Alex Watson to install vents on the roof. The evidence of the parties differs, however, with respect to the exact number of vents that were included in the contract price. Sarah and Corey Heath's evidence is that the contract price included the installation of all necessary vents for the roof. Alex Watson's evidence is that the contract price included the installation of only 5 vents, and that any additional vents requested would cost extra. We submit that the evidence of Alex Watson should be preferred on this point, because it is not reasonable to assume that a contractor would agree to provide an undefined number of vents. This case involves common law principles of contract law, in particular contract interpretation. We submit that in interpreting contracts, the courts should try to give effect to the intention of the parties based on the clear meaning of the words they used, and that each party must persuade the court that his or her interpretation of the contract is the correct one. In this case, the evidence of the parties is about the exact words used differs. However, if Your Honor prefers the evidence of the plaintiff, Alex Watson, as we submit, Your Honor should then include that the contract provided for the 5 vents only, and additional vents were to extra cost. We therefore submit that Sarah and Corey Heath are responsible for the cost of supplying and installing the 3 additional vents at a cost of $250 each. The plaintiff, Alex Watson, therefore asks for damages in the amount of $750 for the cost of supplying and installing the additional 3 vents, pre- and post-judgment interest, and any other award that the court deems fit.